Hey guys, it's Nick Slowiak, Houston Heat, coming at you live from Capital Paintball in Dublin, Ireland. I'm in Dublin, Ireland. It's so awesome. I am from the greater Chicagoland area in this wonderful state of Illinois. Illinois, there's an S at the end, but you don't say it, you don't pronounce it. The town I'm from is Algonquin. It's about 45 minutes northwest of the city, and I currently play for Houston Heat. The biggest leaders on Houston Heat, Fedorov, Mishka, Sergey, just their knowledge and their different view of the game in itself has taught everyone on the team just how to play differently, given everyone a whole new perspective. Our coach, Jason Trozen, to be coached by him, he's an amazing coach. He has such an awesome view of the game. Listening to him, it changes everything around. Listening to Ronnie, LJ, Ryan, the younger guys on the team, they just bring up ideas that you might think are crazy and be like, hey, you're new, but like they work, and they have such a hunger for the game. Sam Monville is so methodical in playing that, he'll show you different ways to look at playing, the snake or going up the middle, and he'll just go there and do it. Chad George, the kid can get super low and he will just, so super in your face paintball. Stepped it up completely. Like, every guy on the team has taught me something different, and at certain times, especially in this last event in Phoenix, everyone has stepped up and become a leader, and that's how we won. It definitely looks like Tampa Bay Damage will be probably our biggest rival. They got off to a great start this year by beating us pretty well, kicking the crap out of us actually, in the finishing of the Galveston Open in Phoenix. They won the previous two events, World Cup in New Jersey. But at the same time, there are teams like X Factor, the Ironmen, who definitely have stepped it up. Watching those guys play and then playing X Factor, it was a hard game to play against them. They played really well. The Ironmen played really well. Dynasty is always a team that, they're an amazing team, one of the best teams ever in paintball. The Russian Legion, we played them twice, and those games we played against them were, those were bloody games. It was a fight. It wasn't just like, walk in the park. The cliche thing to say is that, we'll be our biggest rivals. We definitely handed a game over to Vicious where we just messed up. Not to take anything away from those guys on that team, but losing that game to Vicious in Phoenix almost pretty much felt worse than losing the game to Tampa Bay Damage in the finals the previous day, because we knew we made mistakes and we gave that game away. So, being the first tournament of the year got canceled and we've only played 2 tournaments in one, it's kind of hard to tell. There's 3 events coming up, so talk to me at the end of the year and I'll let you know. My experience in Millennium has been, what could I say? Unpredictable. Like I was told things, what to look out for. Some of those things were right. Like, watch out for the refs. They like getting crazy, pulling penalties. Always put your hand on your head. It's been fun. It's been a challenge, right? You have to adapt to those situations. Shooting 10.5 balls a second compared to shooting 12.5 back in the States. The field's shorter. 4 teams playing at once. It's a whole new atmosphere. And so it's, with only playing one event, it's still something I definitely have to get used to. And so I'm really looking forward to playing this next one in Germany. If memory serves me correctly, about 10, 15 minutes ago, I was out on the field, and I think I shot like everybody, and it was awesome. But it's one of the best games, or the funnest times I've had, winning the MPPL Las Vegas, the last event in 2011, was an amazing experience. I played pretty well there. But with that event and then the Phoenix event for PSP in 2012, just seeing the guys on the team, everyone play well as a unit and just step up their games is probably like the best thing. Like, I don't like try and memorize games that I played well to tell like stories about it. It's just those moments for me, the winning, now that the winning started happening, those have definitely taken prominence over anything that I've ever done, because I'm doing it as a team and with people that I've looked up to and playing, and have just like enjoyed watching them come up in the sport. Oh, I'd love to go to Australia to play paintball. That would be amazing. I'd love to play paintball on every continent, save for Antarctica, because that would be cold, and I don't think that's even possible. But Australia would be huge. Alaska, I'd say one of the 50 states in the U.S. There's a tournament there in July. I don't think I can play in it because I'm ranked too high, but I definitely would just even love to go there and just watch or ref or just be part of it, because that seems to me it just would be amazing. Hawaii, all over Europe. I know there's been several tournaments in Austria, Italy, everywhere. So I'd like to say, if I could play paintball in every country, anywhere, I'd play paintball anywhere, besides a volcano. My stay in Ireland has been fantastic. Just being here has just getting to come here has been a pleasure. Like it's one of my dreams to come to Ireland and to come here to play paintball is like beyond my wildest dreams. But I've had a really good time so far. Got to go downtown, got to experience the nightlife last night. It was awesome. Tips from becoming players: you have to want it more than anyone else, right? You have to put paintball in front of everything. I mean, and that everything like school, work. I mean, don't rob a bank, don't cheat. Don't do things that are going to get you punished. But you have to sacrifice school, you have to sacrifice work, sacrifice partying on the weekends with your friends. The friends that you had through school, if they're not playing paintball, you're generally gonna lose touch with those guys because you're gonna be hanging out with the guys in the team, or traveling to events or practice. You're not gonna be able to stay out late and party. Your girlfriend's gonna give you a really hard time. Or if you're a girl, well, your boyfriend might think you're the best girlfriend he's ever had. It's rough. It's a rough road, but if you believe in it and you want it bad enough, you definitely can do it. Because if you don't think that way, that you can, oh, I don't think I'll ever do it, then why are you getting all dressed up? I mean, yeah, paintball's fun, but if you play tournament paintball and you want to be the best, you have to believe you can do that and have faith in how far you've come and then push it so you go all the way.
Thank you, Nick, and we hope you enjoy the rest of your stay in Ireland.
Thank you. I look forward to being here and partying.
Hi, this is Mark here from Capital Paintball with Nick Slowiak. Anytime you fancy some paintball, come out to Capital Paintball Dublin. Check us out on Facebook, facebook.com/Dublin Paintball.
Get out here.